I am very happy. After several months in Africa, my brother did travel back to Switzerland, and this gives us the opportunity to talk about some new products and also tell you some more stories about what happened with that wellness, health through knowledge. And something very exciting, what my brother brought back from a trip to Hong Kong is this wand. Maybe you tell us more about this. How did you find it? Who did invite it? And what is the technology behind it?
I did not find it. I was introduced to it by a very good friend of mine in Hong Kong, and the inventor is a Hong Kong Chinese man. He is a physicist. No, what is
physicist.
It? Quantum physicist.
Quantum physicist, I think.
Quantum physicist. This is very complicated in English. You see this word physicist. This is why I was struggling. And then he is a mathematician. He studied Chinese medicine, and he is a sound engineer. So he's a very broad personality. He's a Christian, and he says that all the inventions, because this is not the only one, he has about 20 inventions still in the pipeline to come, and he says that he receives the inventions shortly before waking up in the morning. He is receiving inspirational dreams and ideas. So the wand is a very exciting product, and when I was introduced to it, as you know, I tested first with the pendulum, and I saw that this person must be very special because the energy of all his products was extremely high. So I told him frankly, you must be a very special person. And he was quite surprised that I was able to say that, because I told him, you cannot do products like this if you are a bad or evil person. It's just impossible. So then I bought one, or I think the friend borrowed me one. I flew back to Uganda, and as it was a new product to me, I started instantly to try it out in the plane. It's a long night flight, about 10 hours. So 2 people were struggling. One lady, she had serious trouble with her feet and with her legs, no feeling in the feet and none in the legs, and her boyfriend was trying to massage her. And I introduced myself and offered to give her a treatment. And believe it or not, the pain or this dizziness or whatever disappeared after 2-3 minutes. Then another guy saw me treating her, and he came to me and asked if I can treat him because he was not able to sleep all night. He had to stand upright all night because he wasn't able to sit. So we treated him about 3 minutes. He was able to bend down completely and sit down and enjoy the rest of his trip. And at the airport I had another very exciting experience, because one person, he complained about everything really. He had a headache, he was complaining of pain here and all over his body, and still again, believe it or not, after 5 minutes this person was totally pain-free. He was so grateful, you cannot believe it. He came back again, shook my hand, thank you very much. So things...
You really had a good start then with this product.
Definitely.
And treatment means... It's very simple actually. You have this light coming out here. Inside there is some minerals, I think, also.
Yep.
And treatment means just you go over this this spot wherever you have a pain or you want to have a changement, and treat it as long as you want. That's that easy.
Yep.
You don't need to know anything about. So just the only thing, of course, is it's for sure helping if you believe in it. But even if you don't believe, it will probably heal and change the pain.
You know, the principle behind it is Chinese medicine. So you don't really have to believe in it, because I tested about 50-60 people, and I treated minimum 20 people in one afternoon. and they did not know what I was doing. They had no idea, because it was in Africa, they had no idea about things like this.
Yes.
And all of them had either total relief or a big relief. So the main thing this device is doing, it's just opening our channels, our meridian channels, and due to this the whole body flow comes into balance and into order, and this gives this total activation of the body system, which you can, by the way, make some quite funny tests with little kids. That's how I do it in Africa mainly. Here I have not been able to do so, but in Africa I pick 6-7-year-old kids and I demonstrate the power of the light. That means my whole body weight cannot bring this 6-year-old kid down. I think a few days ago I tried on a 4-year-old kid and it was almost like a miracle.
Okay.
So we can, you don't have to believe in it, it's just, it's science inspired by heaven really. And as it looks like, it seems to be the end of painkillers. So the pharmaceutical industry won't be that much excited as we are. But
let's hope it is. Let's hope it is. And you can see a video with a 13-year-old European boy where we do this strength test, and it's really amazing. It's just also on this channel, you will find it. And so that's very nice. It's just around 300 euro the price for this. And I mean, when you are a person that likes, of course, to help yourself, but also to like to help other people, you just take it with you like this every day, carry it around, never forget it at home. And whenever you see somebody, you talk to them. How do you find out? I mean, you walk into the airplane, you look at the people and you see already, or they see that they have pain and they already point at you, or how does it work?
No,
some people they are afraid to talk to other people about pain and illness. And how do you do this?
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, but how do you do? Let's say I sit in the plane now, you come here, I look at you, say hello.
Yeah, but
now, how do you find out I have pain?
No, this was obvious because the boyfriend was massaging her, giving her a massage. So I was asking, what's wrong with you?
Okay, so you have to have the courage to ask. I can see that maybe there's something wrong.
Or in the hotel, I just stayed in a hotel 2 days ago, and the receptionist, I talked to her, and then she told me she had an accident a few weeks ago with a bicycle car accident, and she has severe pain now on her neck and shoulders. So it doesn't cost anything, takes only a few minutes, so I just offered to treat her, and she was totally happy afterwards, and she was totally free of pain. And look, the good thing about the device is, as my brother said, it's very light, as you can see. You can also activate water, by the way. If you drink the water here, tap water, it's of a very low energy. If you treat it like this, anti-clockwise, a few times, you can increase the energy about 6 times. That means out of a 2 water energy level, you make a 12. So this is quite good for our body. The same thing is you can do that with the food you eat, if you want. You can just go over the food. You can also bless it, you can pray. Besides doing that, you can still pray, but you can do that. So it's a scientific way to improve your general diet. So what else can we do? What we do is we treat the meridians. I think we said that already. Wherever the meridians and the end acupuncture points are, like in the ear, here, along the hand lines, there you give a treatment. And by giving this little treatment already, most of the people have about 50% less pain.
Okay, so this is mainly for pain. We did not find out yet that it's working for inflammation.
No, I confirmed. It's not, I told him.
Oh, he said it's not for inflammation.
I told him, look, it looks to me that it's not very effective with inflammation and with infections. And he said, yes, I'm right, it's not that strong.
Okay. However, for inflammation and infections, apart from silver water and other products, there is also something very interesting. It's also working with light. It's called HandiCure. The price is also a little bit above 300 euro. And please explain something about this.
This is also a very interesting invention. It comes from Israel. It's combining, it's the first and the only machine combining laser, infrared, red light and magnetic field at the same time. So the light you see here is not only laser, but it's all these four frequencies, lights at the same time. And with this you have really great effect if you have any kind of infection like flu. If I have a flu and my nose is blocked, I will just do like this, both sides for several minutes, and I would say I can assure you that after this treatment the nose will be free. Another thing, you can use it if you have a sore throat. Just do like this for a few minutes until you feel it's totally gone. Don't stop too early, and I can assure you it will be gone. Another good thing is you can use it for teeth treatment. This is a very good thing. I have experienced that myself. I had teeth root inflammation. Normally it costs you a fortune here in Switzerland, about more than 1,000